The secrets you seek are not hidden in the metal, but in the echoes of time itself. You are listening to this because the beast is hungry, and you have finally realized that no amount of material expansion will ever satiate it. We exist in a culture obsessed with the horizontal, the accumulation of objects, the density of status, the frantic device you're holding. You believe, with your biological conditioning, that you're touching the world. It is the fundamental lie of your existence. Peel back the veil of the Zahir, the manifest, and gaze into the beauty of the Batin, the hidden, friends. Let's speak of the science that your eyes refuse to see. In the realm of the subatomic, contact is a physical impossibility. When you touch a surface, you're not meeting matter. You are engaging in a violent microscopic electromagnetic repulsion. Your atoms are surrounded by clouds of electrons, negatively charged sentinels that scream in defiance when they encounter the electron clouds of another object. According to the exclusion principle and the laws of Coulombic force, there is always a gap, a microscopic barzak between you and the universe. You're floating. You have never, in the entirety of your life, touched a single thing. What your brain that's as texture or solidity is merely the nervous system's translation of electromagnetic pressure. Consider the majesty of this divine calibration. If your atoms were to truly touch, if the nuclei were to fuse, a strong nuclear force interaction would trigger a localized detonation. We are preserved from annihilation only by the constant grace of the unseen forces. To obsess over the physical is to worship a cushion of air and call it a mountain. This brings us to the exact center of the holy recitation, Surah Al-Hadid. Verse 25 declares, Anzalna al-Hadida, we sent down iron. Observe the word Anzalna. It is a sidereal descent. Modern astrophysics now bows to this truth. Iron is not a child of Earth. It is the heartblood of dyings, forged in cosmic crucibles and sent down through meteoric bombardment to provide the great might of your civilizations. But why is the surah titled after the densest, most rigid of elements? Because iron is the metaphor for the human and the lowest of the low. We are currently iron-locked. We have hardened our hearts with the obsession of outward growth, building towers of steel while our internal landscapes lie fallow and cold. The surah provides the parables. He is the first and the last, the manifest and the hidden. To understand iron is to understand that strength is not found in the rigidity of the metal, but in the heat that allows it to be forged. You have been told to stop feeding the hungry beast. Why? Because the beast only understands the manifest. It cannot see the hidden forces that represent 99% of your true potential. True growth does not move outward, it moves inward, toward the singularity of the soul. When you stop the frantic pursuit of outcomes and begin to contemplate the process, the impeccable, mathematical perfection of God's creation, you begin to unlock the luminal state. You must use words to describe your feelings. You must voice them. In doing so, you move the subconscious into the realm of accountability. You begin the neurochemical evolution required to reclaim what was lost. We are currently reduced to a shadow of our former selves, but the knowledge of the book remains. As we move forward, we will dismantle the history calibration. We will look at the era of Solomon, when the hidden was manifest, and we will learn how to hold on to the rope once more. For now, sit in the silence of the non-touch. Realize you are a field of energy in a sea of divine frequencies. The mirage is beginning to fade.